Hello, we are Sònia, Caihong and Vinyet, and we are going to talk about food and drinks in England.
First, I'm going to talk about history. We have a sandwich which is invented by just John Montagu in 1672. And we have, in South England, we have a down Caihong sandwich, which the sandwich is made of beef, meat, cheese, salad, vegetable, and sauce such as mayonnaise. Secondly, we have mango, was invented just in 1902, and is a sticky, dark brown, curd food paste, and it's a type loved or hated food. It has very strongly flavor and which is very salty. And it's usually served as a side dish on toast for breakfast. And thirdly, we have HP sauce. Was invented in England at the end of the 19th century by Mr. Gardens. HP sauce has a mild vinegar base and made with tomato and different type of fruits and spices. So, Vinyet, we can explain you that.
She's talking about the sauce. Go for backwards. Worcester?
Okay. Sorry. And the last one was Worcestershire. And Worcestershire also called Worcester sauce. And John Leon and William Perrin invited this sauce. And Worcester's sauce was originally an Indian recipe and is other one type of the vinegar. Thank you. And now we have.
Now I'm going to explain the traditional breakfast in Britain. It's thought that the typical breakfast consists of sausages, bacon, fried eggs, mushrooms, baked beans, tomato, and sometimes black pudding. But in fact, what British people used to eat is a bowl of cereals, toast, and orange juice or coffee. For example, when I went to London 2 years ago, that we stayed in a British house, I thought that my breakfast was going to be like this, but then it was only a toast with an orange juice and a cup of tea. But however, this breakfast that is called full breakfast is served in hotels and places like that.
I'm going to talk about traditional food in England. Well, in Britain there are many different dishes which are very famous and popular, such as roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Roast beef consists of a beef roasted in an oven, and it's the main meal. And it can be served sometimes within sandwiches. Yorkshire pudding is a pudding made from batter consisting of eggs, flour and milk, and it could be served with roast beef. Toasting the whole is another famous dish in England, which consists of sausages in Yorkshire pudding, and it can be served with vegetables and onion gravy. And the most famous dish and the most popular is fish and chips, which consists on buttered fish accompanied by fried chips, and it's a common takeaway food.
Now we're going to explain the typical drinks, and we had focused on two, the that there are tea and beer. Tea is a typical drink in Britain and it's usually served with milk. We can distinguish afternoon tea and high tea. Afternoon tea is served between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. and it consists of a mini meal to anticipate the evening meal. And it's composed of sandwiches, pastries, cakes, and scones. The second one is high tea, that it's called high tea because it's set on the table, and you can drink it between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. and consists of a hot dish followed by cakes, bread with baked butter and jam.
And bitter is, in England, is a very, very famous, a king of the beer, and which is a dark and large. It's very consumed at pubs and have different types, such as strongly bitters, ordinary bitters, and special bitters, lime ale, and the golden ales. So that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Any question?